Right now, while I'm recording this video, all day long, I've been thinking about the most important thing in my life, which is how am I going to stop evil John? Because evil John is future self of John. Future self of John is going to fuck up everything that good and pure and great and productive John is doing right now. And you also have an evil version of yourself, a monster, the Mr. Hyde, that is going to come out and is going to destroy your entire laboratory and everything that you've been building. And you must find a way to stop him. A bad strategy in life is to try and be perfect, to come up with a strategy and to say, look, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and I'm going to do this diet and I'm just going to strictly adhere to this diet. Or to say, I'm going to build this business, or I'm going to set this work schedule where I'm going to be super productive. It's good to have that, but you cannot have a plan of being perfect. When you are out there in the world, the future version of yourself, that person is going to want to eat donuts. That person is going to want to skip going to the gym. That person is going to want to blow up your relationships, have anger problems. That person is going to want to open up certain browser windows that you know you shouldn't be on and waste your whole day and waste your time. That's what that person is going to want to do. They're going to want to play video games instead of work. They're going to want to do all kinds of stuff that are going to screw you up. So what are you going to do? You have to have a plan for stopping that person instead of having a plan of never becoming that person. I like to use the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. In that story, you have Dr. Jekyll. He's this mild-mannered professor, scientist, whatever, and he's in his laboratory. He takes some kind of potion. It turns him into a crazy monster, this beast that kills people, destroys his laboratory, all kinds of stuff like this. And so he's got this demon inside him. He realizes that the Hyde person was actually part of him and it was suppressed, but this potion that he takes, it makes that come out. And so he has to try and figure out ways to prevent Hyde from destroying everything and destroying his life, because it's a destructive part of himself. It's an analogy or a mirror for ourselves. We all have a Mr. Hyde. We all have an animal, this other beast inside of us. It's not someone else, it's us. We are the one who is destroying our life. So the whole point that you need to understand on self-sabotaging is that it's your natural behavior. Your natural behavior is to build a castle of cards and then to smash them all down. That's what we will do. As soon as we make it sufficiently far in life, there's this demon that comes out that says, no, we need to fuck it all up. We cannot have nice things. So how do you stop that? By the way, if you haven't joined the Bulldog Mindset membership and gotten access to live streams, what are you doing? If you are a member, make sure that you get on the live streams every month. It's a crazy deal. We have so many great talks. If you haven't, you want to join us, click the link down below, $7 for the first month. There's like, I think 160 videos in there now, a new one added every week. You've got book summaries, book reviews, you've got the Discord, the Facebook, the live streams. If you join the Platinum, you get access for life and you get the Platinum Mastermind group, which is a small group of people where we meet, and you basically get live coaching forever as long as the program is going on. So go check it out if you haven't already. Talking about the self-sabotage, how to fix this. What you need to do is you need to plan ahead and you need to figure out what is the evil version of yourself doing, right? I think about what is bad John, what is he gonna do? Well, he's gonna raid the cabinet and he's gonna eat all kinds of junk. So what do? I prevent him from raiding the cabinet by getting rid of the shit that's in there that he could hurt himself with. Do you see what I'm saying? I make rules for evil John. When I want to prevent evil John from destroying whatever diet or fitness program I'm on, I force him to follow rules of eating one meal a day so that I don't have to make decisions. I don't have to think about those things. I plan my life. I put rules in place and I think about scenarios. I think about what's going to happen when this happens. So what happens if I sleep in one day and I miss half the day of work? I'm going to get up and I'm going to have my plan of I'm going to continue my work and I'm going to have an alternate plan. I'm not going to plan on that happening, but that is going to happen at some time instead of the default. Because what's likely to happen if I don't have a plan, let's say that I sleep in and I wake up, I'll be like, you know what? Maybe I won't work today. You know what? I already screwed up, I already lost most of the day. So I'll get up early tomorrow and go. That's the plan that's going to happen if you have a default plan, and that's self-sabotage. So you got to have a plan. So what I want you to do today, first of all, I want you to click the thumbs up, the like button, because you like this video, because you like this. This is good. Do that. And then I want you to do this one thing. I want you to think about every time that you have messed up and you have self-sabotaged, and I want you to write down why that happened. You can leave a comment down below if you keep on screwing it up. And I want you to tell me the primary reason why that happened. And then I want you to come up with one rule that you can make that is going to prevent that from happening again. How can you restrain the beast? How can you chain the beast? Let's imagine you're a werewolf, and when the full moon comes out, you're going to turn into a beast. That's going to happen. So what kind of idiot who's a werewolf, when he knows the full moon is coming, does not chain himself up or has someone chain himself up so that when the full moon comes, he can't destroy everything? You're the kind of idiot. I'm the kind of idiot. We're the kind of idiot that doesn't do that. That's dumb. You know it's coming, so why haven't you prevented it in your life? Why haven't I done it? I started doing this. Why haven't you? And that's what I'm saying is think about this. Think about what's coming. It's just like I was talking about on the live stream. I was like, hey, have you ever ridden a roller coaster? Yeah, of course I've ridden a roller coaster. What happens when you get to the top? I don't know. You go down. The only place to go is down. So if life is going good and you're doing good, guess what's coming next? Down. I guarantee you every time that you are doing good in life, the next thing that will follow is down, because you can't go up forever. That's the only possible direction you can go. So are you an idiot if you don't anticipate that you're going to go down? Yes, you are an idiot. Believe me, I've been an idiot as well. And I still am from time to time. I screw this up all the time. But my whole point is if you want to stop self-sabotaging, you got to realize that you're going to go down. And you have to plan for that. Don't plan on being perfect. Don't try and improve the things that you're already doing. Instead, look for where you're screwing up and look for when you're going to screw up and try to prevent that from happening. It takes a long time to build a skyscraper. It probably takes a year and how many thousands of hours of manpower and money. But you can destroy a skyscraper in 2 minutes with detonation or a wrecking ball. Life is like that. Now, if you want to stop screwing up your life and stop destroying your life and stop self-sabotaging, you got to take some action. Click the link down below. Join us in the Bulldog Mindset membership if you haven't. I guarantee you it's going to be the best money that you spend every single month, getting the accountability, getting the help for this, finding other people that have the same mindset that will help you do this. Because, hey, I don't know about you, but maybe you're tired of screwing up. I was tired of screwing up, so I started making changes in my life. Make a step forward. Even if you don't join the Bulldog Mindset membership, make a step forward. Realize that you're going to screw up and stop being a werewolf that knows that the full moon's coming and doesn't do shit about it. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Don't be an idiot.